Across our offices, we have deployed numerous initiatives to reduce our environmental footprint. This is guided by a shared belief that small changes can have a lasting impact. We've said goodbye to paper cups, choosing instead to make every sip a conscious one. In our washrooms, energy-efficient hand dryers have replaced paper towels, and nearly all of our office documentation is now printed on recycled paper, with only the essential legal and tax materials as the exception. One of the initiatives closest to our hearts is our drive on e-waste. Here, our professionals come together to responsibly dispose our electronic waste. This waste is then handed over to certified vendors, and in return, we receive carbon credit certificates. Energy use is another area where we made substantial progress. We've transitioned to renewable energy resources across all of our key locations, including Mumbai, Bangalore, Coimbatore, Pune and Chennai. At Deloitte, we are focused on turning our ambition into action across a few critical areas to shape a more climate resilient and equitable future. Let's take the example of sustainable aviation fuel. SAF is probably the only way to achieve aviation decarbonization in the short to medium term. At Deloitte, we have built the first of its kind view of the feedstock potential in India and are working with policymakers, innovators, educational institutions, as well as investors into a sustainable aviation fuel ecosystem for India. Another area is climate finance. We believe that climate-related action is a $1.5 trillion investment opportunity in India by 2030 alone. We are working to create channels that move funding faster towards scalable, climate-positive solutions. As the country grows, the number of cities and urban systems will have to evolve to become more cleaner, more connected, and more inclusive. We are helping design and deliver this infrastructure that's ready for the future. Looking at circularity, the way we use, reuse, and regenerate resources is being redefined. From design to disposal, circular thinking is now essential to sustainable value chains. In fact, we've been working with a number of industry bodies to shape the thinking on the future of circularity in India. Examples being used oil, lubricants, rubber, etc. Finally, sustainability performance reporting. You can't manage what you can't measure. Transparency and accountability are the bedrock of credible, lasting impact. And we are bringing Gen AI native tools and technology to deliver these insights along with non-financial disclosures for our clients.